What's up, guys? It's Alex here with your 6 most important mods you can do to your Ford Mustang Eco. Mod number one is a catch can. If you buy this car used or new or whatever and you don't have a catch can on it, put a catch can on it. Get one from Mishimoto, get a UPR dual catch can thing, whatever. Do it. I can't speak for the 2017 and the 2018 whatever models because they're the future. But if you have a 2015 or a 2016, go ahead and look up the PCV issue on the Ford Mustang Ecoboost and see if you should be gutting your PCV or not. If you do not get a UPR dual valve catch can and you go with a Mishimoto unit, you will need to get a check valve. The Boomba check valve is rated for up to 100 PSI or 1,000? 100 PSI, and you can buy it from Boomba directly for like 50 bucks. That's the first thing. The most important thing, so that way oil doesn't get caked on your damn valves and shit goes wrong. Number 2, spark plugs. The moment you bring your car home, you get on the internet. You type www.tune plus or tune, it's supposed to be tune up, but it's tune plus because, yeah, anyway. .com, or is it Adam Tuned? I think it's tune, no, it's adamtuned.com. You're going to go to the website and you're going to hit Ford Mustang Ecoboost, and then you're going to look for the spark plugs, Denso spark plugs. Order them. If you can afford to, and if Adam has the option, get them to you as quickly as you possibly can. Take the old plugs out, throw them in the garbage, and put these new plugs in. The original plugs from Ford, on my car at least, none of them were gapped the same. And they were just shit. So the cool thing about these is when you order them from Adam, they're pre-gapped. You can check the gap to make sure they're all the same. Put them in, and you're good to go. Now, not only are they pre-gapped, but they're also already a step colder. So if you get the tune later on, you don't have to worry about changing plugs again. My number 3 would be the Protune. Not just a tune, the Protune. Now you can go with Lund Racing, liver noise, Adam tuned, Cobb access port, stuff like that. Doesn't matter who you go with, as long as you're Protune. That is the most important part. Don't run an off-the-shelf tune. Those things are garbage, and they're shit, and I think I already said that, but they're garbage. Don't do it. Find a tuner that you like, find out what platform they use, get that platform, and be like, yo, motherfucker, how much is a Protune? I need a Protune right now. Number 3, Protune. We do not want to run off-the-shelf tunes. Don't do it. No, bad. Number 4, big, shiny, front mount intercooler. Why, you ask? Because heat soak is a bitch and a half. The stock unit is so bad, if you do a pull at the track, you literally have to sit and wait for 30 to 45 minutes for your temperatures to come down. If you have an aftermarket unit, granted, you will still heat soak while you're just sitting there, but the moment you start driving, the temperatures start to drop like just immediately. Also, with the aftermarket unit, if it's a reputable aftermarket unit, you're going to probably stay right around 10 to 12 degrees above your ambient temperature. So right now, it's 73 degrees Fahrenheit outside. So I would be right around 80, 83, maybe 85. To give you an example of how shitty this intercooler is, right now it's sitting at 95. Yeah, sucks. Another reason why the intercooler is muy importante is just for the fact, 1, it helps you be more efficient, and 2, it lets you be more efficient more constantly. It's a continuous thing. Like right now, if I was to go to Cuba and do one run, I would pretty much be done for the next hour. But with a bigger front mount and a more efficient front mount, let's call it a more efficient front mount, that wouldn't be a problem. You know, I'm not saying I could do, you know, back-to-back-to-back runs, but my cooldown time, even out, you know, in the real world, would be a lot shorter than, you know, what I have to deal with now. And of course, you know, cooler air, more timing means more power, so that's always something that can be had from that. So, number 5 would be exhaust. You can go and get your exhaust first, but I'm promising you it's not going to make any difference for you. Even to the point where I don't even think a downpipe really benefits us this much. I went ahead and got a downpipe as my first mod, and I kind of want to say I regret it, but the deal was there, so I kind of took advantage of that. But in comparison, for example, if it was downpipe versus intercooler, the intercooler would net you so much more than the downpipe ever could. It's not a competition. The turbo on this car, it doesn't benefit from a big 3-inch catless downpipe as much as other cars may. So it's not really that important. And for example, on the Ford Focus ST, a lot of people don't even recommend changing out the downpipe until you go big turbo. Now, granted, on these, I don't even know if it would be as recommended for that. But if you want an exhaust, get a good catback. I mean, if you can find a deal with a downpipe, you know, you may as well do it. But yeah, make sure you have your tune, your plugs, your catch can, your intercooler before you do your exhaust, unless you just want to, you know, be loud and not be fast, like me. Number 6 will be tires. It's not a performance mod as far as the engine is concerned, but tires are very, very, very important, because when you make more power, you need to put that power to the ground. If you have, you know, some 235s, or I don't even know if they fucking put 235s or 245s on the damn car, and, you know, they're not sticky, you got some 480 tread wear, then, you know, you're going to have a hard time putting the power down to the ground. And then you're going to be one of those people in your Mustang that's going to be all up on YouTube, you know, leaving Cars and Coffee or some sort of car meet and just crashing into people. Don't be that guy. Learn how to control your car, put some sticky fucking tires on there, so that way, when you do have to do a burnout, you know how to fucking handle yourself, not spin out and make an embarrassment out of everybody in the damn community. You know who I'm talking about. You're probably watching a video right now. Yeah, you. I saw you. I saw you hit that curb and almost hit that little baby. Yeah, don't say you're sorry. You're acting stupid. Anyway, those are the 6 mods that I recommend for the Ford Mustang Ecoboost. I'm not going to talk about an intake, because intake isn't really going to do shit for you. It's going to add noise. I have an intake on the car because it just kind of literally just fell into my lap. I would have been stupid to not buy it. But I would not recommend, you know, spending $400 for an intake. So that's just my opinion. Of course, you can get stuff used. And like I said, I got mine used. So I think $120, $150 for well-engineered intake is fair. So that's my opinion as far as intakes are concerned. But yeah, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, share the shit out of this video, leave me some comments. I love hearing your comments, seeing your comments. Is it Omar, Frank, Garrett? I got your packages right here. Going to the post office right now. It's actually right down there. And yeah, I'm sorry, I've been really lazy with packages. So, and another thing that I would like to add into this, a lot of YouTubers, they have like an ending, you know, quote that they use, like a TJ Hunt uses, you know, keep moving forward, and Markiplier has this weird little, you know, as always, I'll see you next time, bye-bye type thing. I got one, and I like it, so I'm gonna use it. Are you ready? 3, 2, one. Don't forget, it's not over until you win. You like that? I like that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, it's not over until you win. See you next time. So we just pop that off really easy. So then what we'll do is just kind of